The grandstand cameras ventured to Kramer Street in Preston for round 18 VFL coverage, the Battle of the Region, the Northern Bullants and the Coburg Tigers. David Rees-Jones was in the expert comments chair. And Rees, it looked as though it was going to be a bit of a one-horse race when the Bullants got out to a big lead with the wind early, but Coburg just kept on chipping away.
Yeah, they did. And look, an experienced Bullants team sitting fourth on the ladder and, you know, they really got away to a good start. Kicked 5 goals with the wind in the first quarter and missed a few easy ones, but looked the dominant team. But full credit to Coburg. They just fought it out. Here was a bad miss by young Hicks, but they were able to make up for it later on. And just a courageous effort by a Coburg team who were undermanned. And their captain, Nick Carnell, he injured himself early and he's an inspirational player. And Satanda O'Halpin, I'll mention him. I thought he had a terrific game, probably the dominant forward on the ground for the day.
Yeah, at quarter time it was 5 goals, 5-2 behinds, and the Bullants, well, they did well, but Coburg actually got a lot of the footy, and they probably needed to address things in the second quarter. They certainly did that. Sam Power with coming up there with one of their 4 goals in the second term, so they got the margin back to 20. Third quarter I thought was interesting, Reece. Coburg came out against the wind. They had the momentum as we take a look at one of Satanda's goals. That was just before half time. But the Tigers had the momentum at the start of the third quarter. Bullants looked as though they got it back again, but they didn't register it on the scoreboard.
No, and we just see a bad mistake there from Joe Dare, and there are a lot of that happening with the Bullants team. I think they just thought it was going to happen. It was just going to, you know, they're playing a team that was low on the ladder and things were just going to happen. You still got to put the effort in, and full credit to Coburg because they really did fight hard and really deserved their win.
And in the third term, Tyson Thomas setting up Ahmed Saad there. This was the period where the Bullants looked as though they'd got things back on track. They kicked 2 goals in a minute. Saad got 1. O'Halpin got 1. They were back out to a 25-point lead. But this is where Coburg just stuck at their task. Lovely finish there by Willie Wheeler, who was impressive throughout the day. They finished up kicking 4 goals, 3-2 behinds in the last quarter. And let's be honest, they deserved the win.
Yeah, they did. And this man here, Sam Power, he led from the front. His leadership out on the ground, I watched him. He was pointing players in different directions. He got 28 possessions himself and a couple of goals and was just an inspiration.
Tyson Thomas with a late opportunity. In fact, he had a couple of opportunities, but the breeze was so strong at that end of the ground. Phil Cleary saying that it actually freshened. Wonderful handball there from the big man Brown, who did a great job throughout the day. Nason kicked the goal. That put Coburg back in front, and you could see the joy on their faces as they recorded their 4th win of the season, and that win has serious implications now for the Northern Bullants and their ability to finish in the top 4. Final scores: Coburg 11-9-75. The Northern Bullants 9-15-69, the margin 6 points, and the Tigers were a very happy lot, understandably so.